Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we have a lot of news inside the world of Nintendo. There's a story that came out regarding the Nintendo Switch that has a lot to do with how Nintendo will act with the Switch 2, and I want to discuss that, give you my opinions and what's going to happen from now on, because guess what? Mario RPG was the very last game of the year, right? Now we're entering the 2024. There's a lot that's going to happen in 2024. I'm super excited about it, and let's get started with this awesome action-packed video. Okay, so before we get too deep into the video, we have our super mega awesome giveaway on December 16. I'm calling it the Merry Switchmas. Mike Odyssey presents Merry Switchmas. We'll be giving away a bunch of digital codes for games on Nintendo Switch. We have a sponsor, E-Wing Racing, is coming over and sponsoring our event, giving away an amazing gaming chair. We also have an amazing drink called Poppy, which is like a really healthy soda. They're also giving away some boxes of sodas for you guys as well, along with other sponsors that have yet to announce, and we're gonna have an amazing event for you guys. So December 16, mark your calendars. Here live, we have our Merry Switchmas event. All right, so first off, we have some icons on the eShop. Everybody likes icons, right? You get the little circles with the little characters on them, and you get to change them. Well, now they have Mario RPG icons, and we also have the Wario icons on the eShop. I'm not sure if they're for a limited time, but if they are, go get them now. I don't think you need Nintendo Switch Online to get them. So Mario RPG icons are available now. They got really cute characters to choose from, and of course WarioWare icons are also up there on the Nintendo eShop available. Let's move on to today's next story. And so I understand if you don't want to be close friends. I understand if you okay, I understand if you don't want to be very close friends. I understand if you want to keep it civil, because apparently you just want handshakes, right? You don't want fist bumps. You don't even want hugs. You just want handshakes. So, okay, I guess I'll give that to you. I'll give you a handshake, because congratulations to you. The handshake team won this last Splatville. I voted for Team Hug. I'm a hugger, okay? I'm a hug, okay? And so Team Handshake won the entire baloney thing. If you just want to be handshake friends, it's okay. It's okay. You don't want to be cool fist bump friends, it's okay. It's okay. But you know what? Congratulations to Team Handshake for winning. Handshake to you. All right, so rejoice. Cozy a game? Is it a rejoice? Cozy gamers out there, because if you have Nintendo Switch Online, then guess what? You'll be able to try Fae Farm. Nintendo has chosen Fae Farm to be that game trial event game of the month, and so Fae Farm is coming to game trial. Stay tuned for Nintendo Switch Online news thingy, so you're gonna understand when it's gonna happen, when you can download it, when you can try it. A game trial is basically full access to a game for a limited time, and you can play it to your heart's content and just to see if you like it. If you are one of those speedrunners, you can actually try to speedrun the game. I'm not sure if you can, but yeah, Fae Farm is gonna go to the game trial event, and it's gonna be awesome. And you get to play it and see if you want it. So there we go with that, and that's the news for that. And let's go ahead and move on to today's top story, because today, something happened with the Nintendo Switch that I think you guys want to know about. It does have to do with what Nintendo's going to do moving forward, because I think it's something that Nintendo already knew. They predicted this, and it has to do with the Nintendo Switch sales. They are down, guys. They are down. They're down. And Nintendo said that they wanted to sell their second and third console to families around the world, and I just found that unlikely, and I think that's why we have all these editions coming up. The Mario Kart edition OLED, and we have the Mario Kart edition regular one, and then we also have now the Smash Bros edition, and so all these editions are ways of Nintendo trying to give you another chance to purchase this, but as a collectible. I do recommend it, because I think you should buy a Nintendo Switch, keep it in the box, and save it, because I think it's going to be a very valuable console moving forward. I mean, look at, if you are going to buy a brand new Nintendo Wii U right now, you can actually find one for around $5,000. Okay, so if you have the opportunity to buy a Nintendo Switch right now, even if it's your second, even if it's a base model, buy it, keep it in the box, and store it, because it's gonna be worth moolah. After all Nintendo Switch is done, right? They don't have any. They're not producing anymore. It's gonna be over. There's no more Switches, and the price will skyrocket all the way to the roof. So that's just my personal advice. With that said, Nintendo is getting ready to transition to Switch 2, right? They've already stated okay, yeah, we expect sales to go down. We're trying to sell the third and fourth consoles to people and stuff. And so we have something in place called Nintendo accounts to make this transition easier from one console to the other. And so, well, that's where we are now, right? Your Nintendo accounts is what you have with you that you will have in the next gen system as well. So take care of those passwords, make sure that you know it, make sure you have two-factor authentication on. According to these sales, Nintendo also stated that they don't want to fall off a cliff. They don't want to have that little steep cliff going down. They want to make sure that they are selling okay, of a console while they're transitioning. So I think this is it. I think we are at the selling point where Nintendo wants to stay in order to transition to the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. And now I believe that Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed early next year with the summer release. Okay. That's my prediction. Nintendo Switch 2 early next year around March, March kind of reveal, April reveal, and then the Switch 2 will be like the next year's thing, right? This will make for Nintendo's transition to be very easy, right? First thing, you already have your accounts, right? Nintendo Switch sales are not plummeted. They're not doing that dive thing they say they don't want to do. That's basically the first part of it. I do believe that backwards compatibility, for a lot of you who've been asking that question, is a thing. Yeah, Nintendo hinted at that with Nintendo accounts being a big major factor with your purchases, your account, your profile, and everything you carry will move forward with you. So in order for that to happen, then your purchases are already on there, your digital purchases, right? And so I also believe that if Nintendo is going to allow digital purchases move forward with your account, then the next Nintendo system will also be compatible with Switch cartridges. I know it's still in the air, but I just don't believe that Nintendo will do one thing and not do the other, right? They will not give you digital compatibility and not give you physical compatibility. They have to kind of be, moving forward, be the same, kind of like the same, right? If you don't have a Switch, have never held a Switch, I am telling you, there's no better time to buy one than right now. Right now, there are many sales out there that have games attached to it. You know that whatever game you buy will move forward with you to the Nintendo Switch 2. And if you're that kind of person that you don't really want to buy the Switch 2 at the release date and you don't mind, guess what? Nintendo will still continue to support the Nintendo Switch with games until 2025. So you still have some time in order to enjoy your Nintendo Switch. All right, guys, so let me know what you guys think. The sales are down. Switch 2 is in the horizon. I have another video tomorrow coming up on the next step in Nintendo's process of what's going to happen when we hit 2024. Right now it's November, right? But December 31st, the very next day, what will happen that day? That will be tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. And I will see you in the next amazing adventure. Never give up. Journey on. Peace.